Was good, was good, was good, was good. Lock in, bro. You have to stay locked in. You have to love the grind, bro. You have to keep going. We are in the last days of the year. After November, December, the year has almost ended. You have to lock in. This is the best time to lock in. If you want to start your fitness journey, this is the best time to start. If you want to start your business, this is the best time to start. Don't wait and tell me you want to wait till next year. That's when you want to start saying, oh, that's when I'm going to start posting my content. That's when I want to start posting on YouTube. That's when I want to start developing the website I want to develop. But no, that's not what we are doing. We have to stay logged in, bro. This is the time you want to stay logged in. So that when we get to January, we'll be fully logged in. You know what a friend of mine told me? He was like, if you want to start anything, start it now. For example, content creation. He was like, just start with content creation. Maybe you might not master the skill to look into the camera now, but when you get to January, you might master the act of speaking into the camera. As a result, you don't have to be great to start. You just have to start, and as time goes on, you figure it out. As time goes on, you get better. As time goes on, you keep improving. So don't keep making excuses that will not help you or which will not propel you to do better, which will not propel you to get to where you want to get to. You have to stay logged in, bro. Stay dialed in. If it's the gym, you have to start now. Keep your diet in check. I started going to the gym 1st December 2024. And in 3 months, my whole life changed. In 3 months, bro. 3 months is all you need. If you lock in on something, 3 months is all you need. And when you see the results it produce, you're never going back because you knew where you were and you knew how locking in has helped you as a result, bro. There is no way you're going back to your old self. If you see your life change, of course you wouldn't want to go back to your old self. That's what I'm saying. You have to lock in, you have to grind, you have to get better, get your money up. Chasing girls, chasing women is not going to do it, bro. Lock in. Focus on you. Focus on your purpose. Be purpose driven. Make sure you check out my last video. I talked about 7 steps that will help you become purpose driven. You have to be purpose driven. You have to materialize your dreams. You have to attract the success that you need. You have to stay consistent. You have to be disciplined. Build the discipline so that your life will not be full of regrets, because regrets will always weigh what? Tons. And discipline will weigh ounces. You have to choose the weight that you want to carry. Do you want to carry the heavy weight, or you want to carry the less heavier weight, which will propel you to do better, which will propel you to achieve your goals, which will propel you to get out your dreams, bro? You have to lock in, bro. You have to stay dialed in. The parties is not going to cut it. Going to the club is not going to cut it, bro. We are trying to achieve something here. We are trying to make something out of our life here. I'm not trying to say people who go to the club do not make something out of their life. But it's like, is that the life you want to live? If you look around you, nothing is really moving. The only thing that you have to do to keep your life moving is to lock in. The only thing you have to do to keep your life moving is to grind, is to work hard for a period of time. And if you can work hard and grind for a period of time, and in 5 years' time you get the life you want, you can do anything you want. But it's like also it doesn't really matter how much money you make. It's about how much money you can keep. You can make 1 million, but that million can slip out of your hand in a day just because you're splurging. That's what I'm saying. It's not that the club shouldn't be good for you, but it's like that is not the life we want. As purpose-driven men, as purpose-driven women, that's not the life we want to live, bro. We're trying to make a change. We're trying to make a difference in the world we live in. by following Christ, by following God, being obedient to Him. That's what we are doing out here, bro. So if you want to chase chicks or you want to follow friends and do things that are not expected of you, all right, so be it then. You have to stay logged in and dialed in. Embrace the solitude that you are in. That's going to propel you to be a better person. I saw a video today that a friend of mine made. He was like, when you're in solitude, that's when you get better. That's when you improve. That's where you know yourself. That's when you focus on yourself. You have to focus on yourself. Now, if you are not logged in, you can't focus on yourself. You have to stay logged in. You have to romanticize the grind. I know it will get hard sometimes, but you have to see everything out from a bigger perspective. You have to see the bigger picture. You have to see where you're going. You are not at your destination yet. But I mean, in as much as you go through your destination, there may be some potholes on the way. There may be certain times that your gas might go low, that you might need to go fill the gas. I know it gets tiring sometimes. It gets tiring sometimes, but it's all part of the journey. One thing you have to know is the journey to heaven is heaven. I know it gets tough, but the person you become during the grind mode is as important as the person you will be when you achieve the success. Lock in, bro. Lock in. We are in the latter days of the year. We don't want our life to be the same in 2026. We want to change our life. Life is all about growth. We have to grow, bro. That's what I'm saying. It starts from now. So that when you get to January, you've already started. As a result, you're in the game already. You're compatible to the game plan. You and the game plan go together because you started early. It's not something new to you. Now, if you say you wait till January, bro, there are a lot of things that may come your way which you might not continue. This is the best time to start, bro. This is the best time to stay logged in. This is the best time to stay on your path. This is the best time to start your journey, your gym journey, whatever journey it is that you want to start. Your journey with Christ, if you're trying to live a life worthy of the calling that God has for you, that is fine too. This is what I love to do. I don't mind if I work 12, 16-hour days. Once I'm done with work, I'm coming out here, bro. I'm coming to speak to you guys. I'm coming to inspire you guys. I'm coming to motivate you guys, bro. When I'm sleepy or not, because I believe in consistency, bro. I believe that in anything in life, you have to stay consistent with it because I know where I'm going. That's why I'm staying logged in. A friend of mine asked me, bro, how long are you going to stay logged in for? Because it's like, bro, it's like every day I'm grinding, every day I'm hustling, every day the things that I post is like, bro, I'm trying to always get better in life. And I'm like, bro, it's a forever thing. It's a lifestyle, bro. I'm logged in till I'm 85. I'm logged in till I'm 95. I'm logged in till I'm dead. Yes, because I'm trying to grow, because I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to be a better person out here. I'm trying to be a person of value. I'm trying to be a person who will bring value to individuals. I'm trying to be a person that will bring change into the world. I'm trying to be a person that will bring difference in the world. I'm not just trying to live for survival. No, I'm trying to live to make fortunes out here, bro. I'm trying to make generational wealth, bro. Generational wealth, that's the key. My parents ain't had shit, so that shit started with me. Who said that? Jay-Z said it best. Generational wealth, that's the key. If you're not trying to make the generational world in the world that you're in, what are you trying to make, bro? You're trying to live a legacy out here. Forget content creation. This is legacy right here, baby. My kids will be 5, 10 years old, 13 years old. They're gonna be like, bro, my dad was posting when he was 22, 20, 21, 25. What are you going to say? Maybe yours might not be content creation. Yours might be probably builds a business. Yours might be being a doctor to come cure a disease that nobody has cured. But you have to stay logged in though. If you're in college, you have to stay logged in, bro. It's not about going to the parties all the time. Parties are good. I'm not saying you don't have fun. I mean, hey, you're young. You can have fun, but don't make that your priority. You have to have certain priorities that are bigger than that. There are certain days that you might have to say no to that because the no that you are saying is telling you that I have new opportunities, I have new goals that I have to go follow, and this might not be the right time. All right, because time waits for no man, bro. You might be 20 today, but when you blink, you're 35. You look back and you're regretting all your life. I don't want you to regret your life. That's what I'm saying. You have to stay logged in. Success doesn't come easy. That's why you have to stay logged in. Success doesn't come for those who are lazy. That's why I'm saying you have to log in. That's why I'm saying you have to stay logged in. Embrace the solitude, embrace the journey. Stay logged in, baby. I'm telling you, there's a lot of things staying locked in will do for you. And when people actually see the change, they will appreciate you more. You will love yourself more just because of the change. Because of the person you've become, your parents will respect you more. Because of the person you become, you might lose certain friends. I'm not going to lie. Change comes with losing certain friends because under normal circumstance, some of your friends do not even want to see you grow. Some of your friends do not even want to see you achieve the success that you want to achieve. Why? Because why are you growing and I'm not growing? Why are you trying to expose my insecurities? Instead of them to view it from an inspiration perspective, they are viewing it from an envious perspective. They are viewing it from a jealousy perspective. As humans, that's not what we are supposed to do. As purpose driven men and women, that's not what we are supposed to do. We are supposed to view everything from an inspiration perspective. That's when you know that you are vibrating from a higher perspective, bro. Because if you look at everything in an inspiration's perspective, it means you're on the right path. It means your win is coming soon. It means your blessings is on its way. It means you're growing. Slow growth is still growth. Slow progress is still progress. You have to lock in though. You have to stay disciplined. You have to make sure that nothing is coming between you and your goals except God. Because we may have plans, but it's God's purpose that will prevail. So you always have to keep God first in everything you do. Stay locked in. You don't always have to be around certain friends. You don't always have to be around certain energy. Energy is expensive and contagious. Some people do not want to see you win. The positive energy that you bring, some people actually do not want it. Please protect your energy. A friend of mine told me this. Please protect your energy at all times. I didn't understand until I saw that people are actually energy drainers. People come in your life just to suck your energy. They just want a reaction out of you. Please do not react. The only thing you can say is, huh? See, if you say, huh, it makes them look stupid. It's like, who do you think you are? You think you're better than me? No, the only thing you should say is, huh? Once you say, huh, they will try to explain themselves. They'll be like, oh, no, I'm not trying to say it. It makes them look stupid. That's the only reaction you should give anybody who's trying to belittle you. Just tell them, huh? What did you say? Don't react to anything and be like, no, just say, huh? Because once you say that, they will try to explain themselves and that will make them look stupid. Once you react, you look stupid because at this point you're trying to explain yourself. No, as purpose driven men, we don't explain ourselves out here, bro. We're just trying to stay logged in, keep our head up, and we keep going. We look at the bigger picture and we keep going. Now, I told you, I'm not saying do not party, but I'm saying you have to have certain priorities. Anything you want to start, please start now. Lock in, be consistent, be disciplined, and keep going. Motivation fades. Don't think this is motivation right here. I'm just trying to speak something into you. Please take this not just as motivation, but as something that you put action into it, as something that will propel you to do better. Don't just listen to this and go sit down. I want you to listen to this and actually change something. I want you to listen to this and actually take action. I want you to listen to this and actually go at your goals. I want you to take this and actually start your gym journey, start your content journey. Be actually serious with your books. Start reading certain books that you need to read. Start taking God seriously. Start taking your Christian life seriously. If probably it's your relationship with your mom or your dad, start taking it seriously. Lock in every aspect of your life. that will make you better, because everything in life matters. Not everything in life matters. Once you start going to the gym and you're consistent, I'm telling you, everything around you, you'll be consistent with it. I'm telling you, if it wasn't because of the gym, I'll probably not be consistent with YouTube. But I knew what I saw. I knew the results that I saw from the gym. As a result, I'm bringing that same perspective into my life. I'm bringing that same perspective at work. I'm bringing that same perspective in content creation, because I know that once I stay consistent and I keep showing up, result is inevitable. Success is inevitable. Muscles are going to grow. Money is going to grow. Views are going to grow. Subscribers are going to grow. Stay logged in, bro. That's all I got to say. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment. The boy is out. Peace.